The Steelers have it at the 39. Got a flag. 2 hands on the football and has the catch. The penalty is declined. That last play will hold up.
I don't know what the answer is when it comes to guarding these tight ends now. There's just not much you can do. I'll tell you the best way to stop the tight end, rush the quarterback.
That long gain sets them up here on this play. Roethlisberger comes out in the pistol. It's on target to Martavis Bryant. It's now 2nd down. Three-step drop. He'll intercept it. They bring him to the turf.
Wonderful job by the defense that time. They stayed after it. And inside their own 20, they finally come up with the play. They get the interception, and they keep the other team from getting points on the board.
The Broncos come to the line in a tight game here in the 2nd quarter. The score's 14-7. The Steelers come out in a dime package. Just a quick drop back. Over the middle and incomplete that time. Second down following that incompletion.
Let's go.
And a flag is down. Delmas is the one who brings him to the ground. That penalty is, of course, going to be accepted by the defense. And following that penalty, it sets up 2nd down and 17. Plenty of defensive backs out on the field for this one. Brings it in. And we've reached the 2-minute warning. This is 3rd down. The Broncos come out in the pistol.
Let's go.
It's a 2 tight end formation. They'll go ground. And he's going to be tackled, and that's going to bring us to 4th down.
Games in the NFL can hinge on 3rd and short. Who can pick them up and who can stop them? How about that play that time by the defense? They stopped the 3rd and short run, and now it's 4th down.
The Broncos will go for it here on 4th down and short. The Steelers with a nickel look here on defense. Dropping back 3. The Broncos turn the ball over on downs. The Broncos need to be able to pass the football to stay in this game, and they've had no success so far. Roethlisberger's struggled mightily, and they're going to need to get him going, Phil.
They are going to need to get him going. But listen, let's give the defense a little credit. It's not all about bad offense. The defense is on top of everything. They're playing very well, and I think the offense needs to change what they're trying to do.
Bell in the backfield. Single back set.
Hurry up, let's go. Hurry up, let's go. Last one,
2 tight ends on the field here. 1st down at the 21. Upshaw's all over that offense and brings him down.
The Broncos Dallas defensive coordinator, my gosh, he is one happy guy. Anytime you get in the backfield and stop a runner and make him lose yards, that's some good stuff.
Just 23 yards to the end zone. Ben Roethlisberger takes a look down from under center. Second down and 13. Fleener's there to catch the ball. Steelers in for the touchdown. We're approaching halftime, and with that touchdown, they have a little extra breathing room before the break.
Oh, man, they're inhaling big time, and they love the way they feel right now where they're at in this football game. On the defensive side, listen, you got some information. You saw what they're doing on the other side, so make some adjustments and find a way to get back in and get a way to win this game.
The Broncos back deep, ready to receive. Talib's got it. And he's out across the 20 and tackled at the 21. The Broncos really let it all hang out the last time they had the ball filled. They went for it on a fourth down to their own territory. Let's see if they're a little more conservative with this possession.
Well, you know, it's amazing. I want to say really a good defensive call by the defensive coordinator. But let's be honest, when you're backed up and you go for it on fourth down situation like that, anybody could have made that call. So just a bad decision on the offensive side.
If there was a beat writer covering this coach, what do you think the headline would be tomorrow in his story?
It'd probably be the first time I've ever agreed with the beat writer.
The pass is incomplete. There was no one open.
Man, the quarterback, the coaches, his teammates, everybody loves to see a player give that type of effort. How about the receiver just going all out to make the catch? Doesn't quite get there, but the effort is outstanding.
Third and short. The quarterback with the give to the fullback. The Broncos call the timeout. Their first. Quarters formation here for the defense.
They're changing things here. The quarterback changing. He's giving the receiver some new instructions.
That's a gain of 6. That's his 4th catch of the day.
You know, you go to the hurry-up offense so you can get a high number of plays in, but also you don't want to use the timeout.
No separation at all. Incomplete.
Well, the defense has got to love that. They love it when a quarterback is uneasy for whatever reason or just not in rhythm. That time they see him throw off the back foot and the throw goes incomplete.
The Broncos will come out in the pistol. The Broncos take it from the 43. Incompletion here as he was looking over the middle.
That was excellent man-to-man coverage that time. When you want to shut down a receiver, really the only way to do it is to man up and play him one-on-one.
The Broncos will have to punt. Coverage team won't get a chance this time as it bounces into the end zone. The Steelers coming back onto the field on offense. They took it down the field for a touchdown the last time they had it.
Listen, momentum is on their side. When you have that going for you, keep the defense guessing at what you're going to do. So I think it's very important to stay aggressive in this situation.
Manziel's got it in the gun. Has Gordon. Gordon's tackled down at the 50. The Steelers signal for the timeout, and that's the first one they've used. One more snap and halftime. Prevent defense here, trying to avoid the deep pass. Surveys. Makes the grab. Touchdown. The late touchdown here in the second quarter gives them a nice lead with the intermission looming, Phil.
Yeah, great job on their side. They got a nice lead, but I just want to give you a little warning now. This is professional football, and those are professionals on the other side, and they will fight back. So be ready to come out here and play the same way in the second half. Welcome back to Sports Authority Field at Mile High. Jim Nance, Phil Simms, and Danielle Bellini here for the start of the second half. The second half has officially started, and are we going to see a big-time comeback? The Broncos offense trots out onto the field, looking to get into the end zone and see if they can turn the tide in this one, partner. Well, the fact that they are losing this game so far, the sense of urgency is there on the offensive side. You know, you have many plays in that playbook. I think they need to try a few different ones here in the second half.
Let's go.
And here we go, the first snap of the second half. Thomas is the one who made the big stop. Looking at this deficit, you wonder how much more they're going to try to run the football, because it has not been there for the taking all game long. Yeah, the running game's been terrible. Hard to win a game in the NFL when you're one-dimensional. But if you want to win today's game, that's exactly what you're going to have to do. Throw the football. Defense is crowded the line of scrimmage. They're trying to confuse the quarterback. After that run, it's still 3rd and 9 to go. The Broncos get set at the line, needing to get to the 30 for a first. And he's going to be dumped. And that's a 3-and-out. Well, the defense has got to be excited. Anytime on 3rd down they make the play, they get pretty fired up. But when you sack a quarterback on 3rd down, that is one happy and emotional defense right now. And it'll be Colquitt back to punt. And the fair catch is made by Austin. The Steelers offense, Phil, is on a roll right now with touchdowns coming on each of their last 2 possessions. Can they make it 3 in a row right here? Well, we're going to find out. I like their chances. What have we seen that makes us think that they're not going to come out there and get it done? They're playing exceptional football on the offensive side. Doesn't like what he sees on the defensive side, so he is changing the play to the receivers by giving him hand signals. The Steelers did a good job that time throwing a pass on 1st down and picked up some nice yards. Now 2nd and short really puts the defense in a tough position. Roethlisberger's completion percentage 70% on the day. The Broncos defense brings in an extra member of the secondary. They'll go nickel. That's an awesome job by the offense picking up this 1st down here in the second half. They've got a big lead. It's not about scoring anymore. It's just about milking that clock, and that is an art, and this team is good at it. Setting up now at the 44-yard line. First down at the 44. Roethlisberger going down the field, and Ward almost picks it off. The Steelers have really not looked great passing the football, but you wouldn't be able to tell it looking at the scoreboard. Roethlisberger's been silenced, but the rest of the team has rallied. Well, believe it or not, sometimes an offensive coordinator, they have to keep it away from the quarterback. And what I mean by that, don't put the game in his hands. Keep running it, and if you do let him throw it, make sure it's an easy throw. Here's the football resting at the 43. The Broncos lined up in the nickel. Ben Roethlisberger dropping back in shotgun formation. But they can't connect. Well, sometimes when you have a talented receiver, you just got to put up with plays like that. He might drop a few, but when he does catch it, they can make a big play. They're in punting formation. This punt will not be returned. It will never see the field of play as it sails out of bounds.